The drum peg. At Savatthi, once in the past, Bhikkhu, the Dasaraha had a clay drum called the summoner. Each time the summoner cracked, they repaired it by inserting another peg. Eventually, the time came when the clay drum summoner's original wooden rim disappeared, and only a collection of pegs remained. In the same way, in a future time, there will be bhikkhu who won't want to listen when discourses spoken by the Tathagata, deep, profound, transcendent, dealing with emptiness, are being recited. They won't be eager to listen to them, nor lend an ear to them, nor apply their minds to understand them, nor will they think those teachings should be memorized and mastered. But when discourses composed by poets, poetry with fancy words and phrases, composed by outsiders or spoken by disciples, are being recited, they will want to listen. They'll be eager to listen to them, lend an ear to them, and apply their minds to understand them. And they'll think those teachings should be memorized and mastered. And that is how the discourses spoken by the Tathagata, deep, profound, transcendent, dealing with emptiness, will disappear. Therefore, bhikkhu, you should train like this. When discourses are spoken by the Tathagata, deep, profound, transcendent, dealing with emptiness, are being recited, we will want to listen. We will be eager to listen to them, lend an ear to them, and apply our minds to understand them, and we will think those teachings should be memorized and mastered. That's how, bhikkhu, you should train. After reading this short sutta taught by the Buddha, how do we understand it? The important point is that the Buddha warned us that we must go back and only study the Buddha's very teachings. These teachings are profound, deep, and give us the ultimate truth on the emptiness of all things. They guide us into experiencing the ultimate reality, which is emptiness. With this insight, we can move away from greed and clinging to the world, as we know that this world is transient, false, and a product of causal conditions. As we realize that all phenomena are equal in nature, our mind is balanced and not caught in love or hatred. As our mind gradually becomes purer, our perspective grows into objectivity. This is the ending of the lower mind, the attainment of the non-discriminative mind, which according to the scriptures is the attribute of an arahant. The Buddha knew that people love beautiful poems with flowery language. To attract people's attention, writers and poets have to be creative in their use of words and espouse a polished style. Thus, the meaning tends to be less true and less accurate. Gradually, the ultimate and profound teachings of the Buddha will be replaced, forgotten, and completely lost. In conclusion, we always need to go back and study the original teachings that the Buddha gave, those that were compiled. The earliest compilation of the Buddha's teachings, a treasure of Buddhism, is the Nikaya. We have to grasp the insight that the Buddha wished to give us in this treasure. We then put it into practice in order to uncover our own treasure. Masters Hall, November 19th, 2020, Triệt Như.